Hello students, myself Mr. V.D. Jadhav from Department of Chemistry, KTHM College, Nasik. Today this is our second lecture. In this lecture, we discuss liquid chromatography. Types of liquid chromatography. High performance liquid chromatography, HPLC. Importance of HPLC in pharmaceutical analysis. Advantages of HPLC. Most commonly used method in HPLC. Introduction to HPLC methods of analysis for drugs in combination, and also instrumentation of HPLC. So, in the previous lecture, we discussed the syllabus basic concepts such as chromatography, analyte, analytical chromatography, bonded phase, stationary phase, mobile phase, chromatogram, etc. In this second lecture, we will see first liquid chromatography. Liquid chromatography is separation technique in which the mobile phase is a liquid. Liquid chromatography can be carried out either in a column or a plate. Present day liquid chromatography that generally utilizes very small packing particles and a relatively high pressure is referred to as high performance liquid chromatography. Types of liquid chromatography. High performance liquid chromatography, also known as shortly HPLC. In the HPLC technique, the sample is forced through a column that is packed with irregularly or spherically shaped particles or a porous monolithic layer, that is a stationary phase, by a liquid, that is a mobile phase, at high pressure. HPLC is historically divided into two different subclasses based on the polarity of the mobile and stationary phases. Techniques in which the stationary phase is more polar than the mobile phase, for example, toluene as the mobile phase, silica as the stationary phase, is called normal phase liquid chromatography, NPLC. And the opposite, that is, for example, water methanol mixture as the mobile phase and carbon 18 octadecylsilyl as the stationary phase is called reverse phase liquid chromatography, RPLC. RPLC, that is reverse phase liquid chromatography, use considerably more. Next, affinity chromatography. Affinity chromatography is based on selective non-covalent interaction between an analyte and specific molecules. It is very specific but not very robust. It is often used in biochemistry in the purification of proteins bonded to tags. These fusion proteins are labeled with compounds such as histidine tags, biotin, or antigens, which binds to the stationary phase. Specifically, after purification, some of these tags are usually removed and the pure protein is obtained. Next types of liquid chromatography is supercritical fluid chromatography. Supercritical fluid chromatography is the separation techniques in which The mobile phase is a fluid above and relatively close to its critical temperature and pressure. Next is normal phase chromatography. This method is used to measure non-polar samples by using a solid polar stationary phase and non-polar liquid solvent. The polarity difference result in the least polar compound separating first and the most polar compound separating last. The separation occurs using gravity to pull the compound apart. Next type is reverse phase chromatography. Opposite of normal phase polarity, reverse phase uses a polar liquid, mobile phase and non-polar stationary phase to separate the most polar compound, followed by compounds with lower polarity. Reverse phase chromatography is also used for HPLC. Next type of liquid chromatography is chiral chromatography. Separation of the enantiomers can be achieved on chiral stationary phases by formation of diastereomers via derivatizing agent or mobile phase additives on chiral stationary phases. For an impurity test method for eluting the enantiomeric impurity before the enantiomeric drug, the sensitivity is enhanced. This method is mainly used for separation of chiral compounds. Next type of liquid chromatography is ion exchange chromatography. Separation is based on the charge bearing functional group. The anion exchange for sample negative ion X minus or cation exchange for sample positive ion X plus. Separation is based on charge bearing functional group. By using the pH gradient, elution is common. This method is used to separate mixture of ions, that is organic or inorganic, and finds its application mostly in protein separations. Next type is ion pair or affinity chromatography. Separation is depend on a chemical interaction specific to the target species. The more popular reverse phase mode uses a buffer and an added counterion of opposite charge to the sample, with separation being influenced by pH, ionic strength, temperature, concentration, and type of organic co-solvent. Affinity chromatography, common for macromolecules, employs a ligand which interact with its homogeneous antigens, that is analyte, as a reversible complex that can be eluted by changing buffer conditions. Next type of liquid chromatography is size exclusion chromatography, also known as gel permeation or filtration chromatography. Separation is based on the molecular size or hydrodynamic volume of components. Elution rate of the molecule depend on their size. Molecules that are too large for the pores of the porous packing material on the column elute last. This technique is for separating dissolved species on the basis of their size and particularly applicable to high molecular weight species like oligomers and polymers to determine their relative size and molecular weight distributions. Next, flash chromatography. Instead of relying on gravity to separate the compound, an inert gas like nitrogen is used to push the liquid mobile phase through the solid stationary phase at a much faster rate than gravity in normal or reverse phase chromatography. This process uses precise pumps or vacuums and can be more expensive. It is sometimes known as medium pressure chromatography because it uses less pounds per square inch than HPLC. High performance liquid chromatography HPLC. HPLC high performance liquid chromatography is the most widely used analytical techniques utilizes a liquid mobile phase to separate the component of mixture. The name high performance liquid chromatography HPLC is employed to the column chromatography in which the mobile phase is a liquid. Here, the separation and elution of analytes can be done very quickly based on any property of the analyte such as partition between stationary and mobile phase, liquid or adsorption on solid stationary phase, or ion exchange property of the analyte, or size exclusion because increase in flow rate increases plate height. HPLC provides importance of HPLC in pharmaceutical analysis. HPLC provides reliable quantitative precision and accuracy, along with a linear dynamic range sufficient to allow for the determination of the active pharmaceutical ingredient and related substances in the same run using a variety of detectors and can be performed on fully automated instrumentation. HPLC provides excellent reproducibility and is applicable to a wide array of compound types by judicious choice of HPLC column. Chemistry. Separation of chiral molecules into their respective enantiomers is possible by HPLC. This involves pre-column derivatization to form diastereomers or addition of the derivatization reagent to the chromatographic mobile phase to form dynamic diastereomers. During the separation process, alternatively special columns prepared with cyclodextrin or specific chiral moieties as a stationary phase may be used. Advantages of HPLC: for accurate quantitative measurements, repetitive and reproducible analysis using the same column, automation of the analytical procedure and data handling, adsorption, partition, ion exchange and exclusion column separation are excellently made by using HPLC. Both aqueous and non-aqueous samples can be analyzed with little or no sample pretreatment. A variety of solvent and column packing are available, providing a high degree of sensitivity for specific. Provides a means for determination of multiple components in a single analysis. Most commonly used method in HPLC are normal phase chromatography and reverse phase chromatography. Introduction to HPLC methods of analysis for drug in combination. Most of the drugs in multi-component dosage forms can be analyzed by HPLC method. Because of the several advantages like rapidity, specificity, accuracy, precision, and ease of automation in this method. HPLC method eliminate tedious extraction and isolation procedure. Some of the advantages are speed. Analysis can be accomplished in 20 minutes or less. B. Greater sensitivity. Various detector can be employed. C. Improve resolution. Wide variety of stationary phases. D. Reusable columns. Expensive columns but can be used for many analyses. Next, ideal for the substances of low volatility. Next, easy sample recovery, handling and maintenance. Next, instrumentation tends itself to automation and quantitation, less time and less labor. Next, precise and reproducible. Next, calculation are done by integrator itself. Instrumentation of HPLC. The main component of HPLC are solvent reservoir, pump, injection port, column, detector, data acquisition system. These are the block diagram. Thank you.